Welcome to Python Programming for Beginners. This module 16, Regular Expressions in Python, Lecture 2. In the last lecture, we have seen the different meta characters, special sequences, and sets, regular expressions, and we used all those in the find all method. Here in this lecture, we will be going through the functions, search function, split function, and the sub function in Python. The search function, it searches the string for a match and returns a match object if there is a match. If there is more than one match, only the first occurrence of the match will be returned. A match object is an object containing the information about the search and the result. If there is no match, the value none will be returned instead of the match object. So what is that it will return as a match object? The match object has properties and methods used to retrieve the information about the search and the result. The match object returns three other functions, which is one is span. It returns a tuple containing the start and end positions of the match. String returns the string passed into the function. Group returns the part of the string where there was a match. So we will see this search function. So whenever you have this search function, we have to import this RE. And when you give the text here, the rain in Hyderabad, and if you call x is equal to re.search and give some text here, it will go and search this Telangana in this text. If it doesn't match, it gives you the output as none. Next, one more string. Search the string to see if it starts with the and ends with Hyderabad. So our text is the rain in Hyderabad. And if you want to search whether the pattern is if it starts with the and ends with Hyderabad. So if you want to use that, if the word starts with, the string starts with the, you have to give the cap symbol here. And for the dollar symbol, it represents if it is at the, this word is at the end of the string. So give this pattern and search this pattern in this text. Since this text starts with the and ends with Hyderabad, so this pattern is matching, it will give a match. Yes, we have a match. And this one more example where you use the search function. And in the search function, we are giving the pattern AI. If there is an AI in the text, then it will return the match object. So match object returns three things. One is span, one is string, another one is group. Here it will return the span. Span is like it will give where the AI, this pattern, where the position of this character and where it ends. And match, what is the match? It is matching AI. So this is one match object it will give. Next, we can use, even in the search method, we can use all the meta characters, special sequences, and sets even in this search method, and we can extract this pattern. So here, if you see here in this search method, in the raw string, I am using this /b. /b is used for the regular expression, which is used to find whether the character or the string is at the beginning or at the end of the word. So we gave here /b and H, capital H, and we gave /w. W is for word characters. So any digits or any characters, A to Z, small letters, capital letters, and underscore will be matched with this word, /w. So I'm searching, I'm asking this expression pattern that this H should be start at the beginning of the word, and it should return all the word characters. Okay, so if you give this, so H is present at the beginning of the word, so it returns true, and all the word characters which are present in this, starting with this H, it will give the position of this starting at 12th position and it ends at the 21 position. So whenever you call this span, so the span will give the position of the pattern. That is one object. And one more object is here, pattern is, we have given the same pattern, and here we are calling the match object is string. Whenever you call this match object string, if it is matches, since H matches here, it will give the entire string as an output. That is one match object. And one more pattern, here we are giving the same pattern and we are calling one more match object as group. So whenever you call this group, if it matches this pattern in the string, then it will give the string where it will matches this pattern. So it matches this H here, Hyderabad. So the entire group of characters, it will give the match. If there is no match, the value none will be returned instead of the match object. So this is one more function, which is the split function we will be using in our regular expressions. So split the string at every white space character. So we want to split the string. We have the text as the rain in Hyderabad. We want to split this string, and you can use this method called split, and you are giving the pattern where to split the string. So you are giving this /s. This regular expression /s means meaning of this, it's a white space character. If there is a match at the white space, or if you want to split, you want to split this at this space. So here, wherever you have the white space here, the text will get split. So that string is split at 4 places, the rain, in, and Hyderabad. So this is the split function. And the split function, even if you want to split the string at the first white space character, even you can mention here. You don't want to split at every white space, only at the first space. If you want to give 1 here, it will split only at the first white space character. The other spaces, it won't split, it will give you an entire string. Next, this is sub function. This is substitute, replace and substitute. So it replaces all white space characters with the symbol hyphen. So you have the text, the rain in Hyderabad. And if you want to replace this, wherever you have the space, in that space, you have to replace that space with this hyphen. So you have to give the pattern /s, and you have to give with what you should replace and the text. So if you see here, wherever you have the white space, it is replaced with this hyphen. So this is the substitute function. And even in this substitute, you can even maintain, like you can give the value, like how many substitutes you want. So you are giving the /s pattern, and if this pattern should be replaced with this hyphen, and only at 2 places. You don't want in all the places. If you are mentioning some number and which places it has to replace. So it will go and replace the first 2 white space. Where there is white space in the 2 places, it will substitute. So this is also in which you can use the substitute function. So these are all the few functions like search function and split function, sub function we use in our regular expressions. Here I'll tell you an example of how to use the regular expressions in our like whenever we will be writing any registration form. They'll be having some pattern for the email and some pattern for the phone number. So some digits you have, you will be giving certain digits, and certain pattern will be there for the digits and also for the email ID. So for that, we'll take an example. So now I have taken this text and my email address is, I have given some pattern. My email address should be in this format. That is A, B, C, D. After the characters, there should you get this @ symbol, and after that CBIT, and dot should be there. Here 2 characters, and after the dot, after 2 characters should be there. So this is my pattern. So I have given this pattern, and I have to generate this regular expression in order to get in this type of email ID. And I have given the phone number. My phone number pattern is, you should have this code as 91. You have the phone number code 91 enclosed in brackets, and the other 10 digits can be anything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So 0 to 9, any numbers, 10 digits should be there. So this is the email address pattern, and this is the phone number pattern. So how do you write for this pattern? how do you write this pattern using the regular expressions. That's what we'll see now. So when you write this, email pattern is equal to R raw string, and at the beginning of the string, so you write /b, and in this you close this in square brackets. Like that you can have here, you can have like capital letters or small letters or 0 to 9. Okay, you can have dot or underscore, percentage. So whatever the characters you want to include here at the beginning, you can write here in the /b is at the beginning and enclose in this brackets. After that, you have this @ symbol. So plus, add to this regular expression. What you should add? @. After the @ again you have CBIT. Here also you can mention what is that you want, whether you want small letters or whether you want capital letters or whether you want 0 to 9 or you want dot here. So whatever you write inside these brackets, all this will be can be taken here. All you can include small letters, capital letters, digits, like that. So after this, again plus symbol, and this is a dot is there. So you have to enclose with the / dot. So after this, again you have AC. So you can have small letters or capital letters is what you have included here. And after that, you have the in. So in is something like this is also, but 2 or more. Sometimes you can have org or in like that. So 2 or more characters. So if you give like this A to Z and AZ can be 2 or more characters. You should repeat 2 or more times, like /b. So at the end of the word, you should have the 2 digits. Fine. So this is the matching for the email address, and this is a pattern for matching the phone number. You have to give R, and since we have the STD code here, so it's a digit. So mention that it is /d in the brackets, and exactly 2 digits should be there. So we write 2 here and enclosed in the flower brackets. After that, we have 10 digits. So this is /d, D for digits. And we are mentioning in the flower brackets, this is 10, means exactly 10 digits should be there here. And in the here, exactly 2 digits should be there in the beginning. So this is the pattern how you write for the email address and for the phone number. So now you have written this pattern, you have given this pattern, and we'll see how to extract this pattern, and we'll see how the output, whatever the output we have included in our text, whether we'll get to this pattern, we'll get this pattern email ID and phone number, whether we'll get this as an output or not. So how to extract the data using this regex operations. So now you are calling this find all method. In this find all method, whatever the pattern you have written here, email pattern, you call that email pattern, and the text. Text is my email address is so and so and my phone number we have given, right? We are calling that text, and we are printing this email address. Fine. And next phone number also, we are calling this find all and taking this phone pattern and the text, and we are printing this phone number. So if you, whenever you call this pattern and text, it will go and this pattern will go and match with this text internally. And if this same regular expression, if it matches this pattern, automatically it will give the whatever the matches you have here, the abcd@cbit.ac.in, and the phone matches. If there is a match, then it will give the email address and the phone number. So in this way, you can use for any regular expression, for any format. If you want to use regular expression, you use all these regular expression, what we have told, like meta characters, special sequences, and sets, by using the different functions we have, find all and search method, split method, sub method. So in all these functions, we can use our regular expressions and we can extract the data using this regular expressions. Thank you.